Hello, Chippies. Here it is. The finale of Life is Strange reunion. Also known as the finale of Max and Chloe's story. 11 years in the making, we're here. And quite the journey it has been for our titular heroes. It's every one of these games has had an impact on my life, especially the ones with Max and Chloe. You know, following them across all their adventures thus far. I never even thought we'd get a game like this. I mean, like, it was crazy enough to see Max return in double exposure, but even more so wild to have them create the story around Chloe's return as well. That's just wild. Like, I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, they're doing a good job explaining the story, but it's incredible that we're even here 11 years later having another Max and Chloe adventure, and now we get to see it end right now. Let's get into it. Continue. At least last time, I think it's been a week, I think, since we played, and thanks for coming back for another Tuesday extra
Max
stream.
has a suspect. I have a suspect.
And
It'll be enough to
I think
stop
Madam
the
said
fire.
there was like 8 scenes left or something like that. We were seeing how much we had left. Today's stream might be a bit short, but we'll see. Time's up. Well, that's not ominous at all. Okay.
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see,
When will we
madam.
know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
So we narrowed it down to 2 suspects. I think he's mad. I think it's more likely to, because last time we decided Vin just hasn't been around. Like, there's been some weird, I'm just going on a hunch on Vin. Suspiciously hasn't been around. Vin and Ren. Is it a coincidence that their names are almost the same? I think not. But we did learn by using some of our... We did learn by... Sorry, I just got distracted by chat. What is happening? You got a 25 stream streak? Have you been doing that this whole time? Like, keeping track of your streak? Or is it to just tell you that you're on a 25-day streak?
It's a newer feature, like this year or something.
Oh, it's a newer feature. Okay. Huh. Interesting. What was that? The Vin has suspiciously not been around. Ren is like, his dad was the one that got killed, and he has a vendetta against this. Plus, he's been introduced in this game. So I think he's been introduced in this game. So he has the new game bad guy feel going on. But I don't know. I think Max, either is possible.
It could be either. Hell.
Maybe it's both. Yes.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Which he
yeah?
does.
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but We know the risks
Isn't that
and
where?
can take precautions.
But isn't that where
Hypothetically,
the
we'd be in
fire
no more
happens
danger
and
than
they
if
get
we
stuck
stayed
on the
here.
roof and die?
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore.
Well, we'll just have to see.
Max will be so
Whatever's
pissed
gonna
to pull
happen is
ourselves
gonna
out of there.
happen the way we make it
But
happen.
if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd.
Chloe
let me
did get
by
to go to the
myself.
observatory. Remember,
Not a
they
fucking
after
chance.
Max got high, they were up in the watching
Let's
the
go.
stars and stuff in the observatory. But I'm sure she wouldn't mind going back.
No, that was a planetarium.
Or that's a planetarium. It's not the same thing. I no, I don't. Well, they could be the same place, but they didn't do. She didn't look at the same thing.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower.
That guy
Let
leading
your voices be heard.
the
We
thing,
will
leading
not
the
be silenced.
leading the riot or whatever is super stupid. I mean, like, of course he did something like that.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks,
Mhm.
Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
So he's here to, yeah. Oh. So it was him.
No! Stop!
We call see we did it though. We tipped her off and she stopped
Nice
stopped
work,
him.
Chloe.
We did it. Bottled
My
it.
turn.
Stopped the fire as Chloe.
Nice.
Let's go. We tipped her off because we used some of our Max Caulfield powers and rewound time as Chloe. We took a
She'll be fine.
book. We took a
She's
page
got
out of
fucking superpowers,
Max's
of course
book.
She'll be fine. What if she's not?
See, they are up on that roof where the fire starts.
There's, I don't know, a stampede.
You're gonna be stuck
I
up
sent out
there.
a mass email this
It might
morning
not
with a
have
copy
started
of the
this
school's fire escape plans.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember.
Madam says it might not have started there, but it went to there. I wasn't listening. Suspicious.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
So now she has to go get it.
My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Okay.
Where would
So-
an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
I don't know. Do we have anything? Oh, hang on. Our mom's texting us. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry. Things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max? Really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. Not like that. And like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hun. Give my love to Max. Why are you being weird? Are you okay? I know you've been saying, well, please let me know. Oh, wait. listen, I gotta focus. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Aww. We read this. I think we read that. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something, only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I died once, years ago, but I also know I'm alive now. I repeat this like a mantra again and again, and lately a voice answers, "Are you sure?" And I don't know. It feels strange to say. It feels life is strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop, with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight, because at least I can believe in that. New collectible, Cycles of Tragedy. Cycles of Tragedy. So while I'm going to just waste some more time up here looking for things I don't need to look for instead of the thing I do need to look for.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Book. Away from Home Stories, Maya Akata.
I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
So that's interesting too. Her mom is here, but she's not experiencing anything. That's weird. What about all the people from Arcadia Bay that are probably alive again? Since Chloe is also alive again? Like her mom, for instance. They're not experiencing anything weird. Well, because no. So, wait, hold on. I chose to save Arcadia Bay over Chloe Bay. So everyone in Arcadia Bay is alive, and it's just with Chloe. I was thinking, like, okay, what if I save Chloe? If I save Chloe and not Arcadia Bay, her mom and everyone would be dead, but would any of them have come back too? Probably not. Chloe would just still be alive, and maybe I just wouldn't be getting texts from my mom, and that would be different dialogue that you have in the game. It was pointed out that it was specifically Chloe because she was in the limbo place, right? Yeah. She was that, and I guess, like, impactful. The things that happened, she was directly impacted by that, so she was stuck in the limbo place. All of you have probably read this by this time, but I'm going to read it anyway. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan? I think it's Obasan. Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. It's the start of her book. Or one of her stories. Okay.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Probably there, so I'm going to wait.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Okay. Can I look at this?
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
Well, it's because you love science. You're a nerd too, Chloe.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
Cigarette butt.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Well, that's probably Safi, who is up here because she smokes and yeah, and she knows how to come up here.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Hello all. In case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone. And then a bunch of ways out.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Oh. Nope. Don't go back yet. Don't you do it.
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Got the eyepiece? Now, back to Moses.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Bing, no.
What?
Bing, no.
Why are you saying that?
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Did I miss out on the thing?
Got the eye. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
I was specifically trying not to find the eyepiece so I could find the... No, I don't want to give him the eyepiece. To the internet! I gotta look up to see... What was the clue again? Cycles of tragedy. Cycles of... It's the last one.
Look, looks like it.
No, they only come out one at a time.
It's the one for the sequel.
I was looking up cycles of tragedy, life is strange, and the first thing that came up was a Reddit post that said 5 stages of post-life is strange depression. It is up on the roof. Okay. What? No, I'm still on YouTube. I forgot I have premium. I don't just close my phone and it stops. Sketch.
Feels
Sketchbook.
like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy.
If I just kept looking a little bit harder, I would have been able to do that. Find all collectibles is Chloe. Inspired by Maya's book. Oh, that's really cool. It's the time NATO with a fire. I thought, well, if I just kept looking, you know, just kept going around. I had convinced myself that I missed it, yes. Alright, now we can give Moses the eyepiece.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we?
No, it ain't over yet.
It's over.
No. We haven't seen. You haven't. No, it's not over yet.
It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Life is too strange for it to be over yet, Chippies. Needs to be some big thing happening.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
That's not Max.
I'll be right
That's
here.
Safi.
Restarting my heart somehow.
Maybe. I don't know. It could be Max. Oh, yeah. She went. Oh, that's right. She went to the thing. Oh, it's so confusing.
Well, is this a nice surprise?
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Yes.
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options.
Is she gonna push you in there?
Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes.
We were on point, bro. We got it right.
It could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again soon.
What would happen if we guessed the wrong
From your
person?
theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced
Did I
the
just
demolition,
rewind
I
and
thought
you find the
Yasmin
right
would be
person?
furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Yasmin.
She manipulated you?
She's not even your boss anymore, and she's still manipulating you.
You don't need to remind me what that woman is capable of. Yes, she's used me before, and still I owe her everything. You have no idea what it means to have someone like Yasmin Fayyad believe in you. Of course I'd do anything for her. When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face, I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being
Shadows
in
are really
danger.
throwing me off right now.
But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her?
So you're gonna
Yasmin already lost everything.
destroy the school anyway?
She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
Vin, I know you. You never do anything unless it benefits you.
I care about Caledon. Yasmin is the only one who can stop Owen from going full Silicon Valley. And yeah, okay, maybe my whole life is tied to this place. Why should a dead body from 30 years ago blow that all to pieces?
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
Life is
You don't get
strange.
to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one.
Get him.
We know what happens when someone goes down this path.
There's a third
Just look
fire
at
starter.
Yasmin.
Can't just stop
I'm
at
giving
these
you
two.
a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it.
Something's gonna happen.
Hi, I need to report something.
Second chance. Stopped the fire
Chloe,
as Max.
Thank God you're okay.
Max?
The school is safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right?
You don't
We
even.
can get through anything.
You're not even like Max.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just your face. What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger. What was your plan? You'd steal me away pretending to be Max until... what? Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max.
Well, why?
I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind fucked. Chewed up. Half dead.
I really don't like her very
Maybe
much.
all of this has been about bringing us together.
Since
We're
the
two
beginning,
broken
I
halves
just
that have
haven't
a
liked her very
chance
much.
to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I mean, like, I know what I'm gonna say, but she's just like taking. She's just like, how can I get out of this situation in any way possible without facing myself or the consequences or being responsible for her actions? She's just like, what can I latch on to? You know?
Fuck you, Sophie. Don't ever talk about Max like that. Guess that's it then. What do you mean? Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped. You're not making any sense. You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. get it. You're the big hero. You, Max, saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it.
Didn't you just want to run?
Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Yep. Huh. So it was Sophie that started the fire. Sophie started the fire. She was a dead girl walking and she got caught in limbo. Ooh. The lighthouse is like, what the fuck do I do now? Oh, the lighthouse door. Timeline slips. Should I read the... No. We're not going in quite yet. Where did we stop here for this? For fuck's sake, death. Chloe, grow up, we're already dead. Welcome back, Chloe. How have you been? Where are you? I would have thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. You get that right. You may be out in the world, going through the motions, jerking around to the puppet strings Max pulled, but deep down you know what's true. Dead, Chloe. So where's the other Sophie? The one I was just talking to. Dead Sophie. Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. Dead, Chloe. I don't love the sound of that, to be honest. Alive, Chloe. Yeah, me either. Now we go through. We've never been able to go into the lighthouse before. Oh.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
I know you're just... She told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
I mean, you're in a time loop.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once.
Yeah.
It felt like every light went out in every room.
She feels lost because, you know, I understand why she's the way she is.
Of course
even
you're
if I don't
not
like
crazy.
her.
And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Oh. She knows you can get better. Oh no. Maybe she deserved it.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Trying to talk like how Chloe would talk, given the situation. Max has powers for a reason. Fine, let's be bastards.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us?
Yeah, we're about getting away from it, you know?
What about me? Should I go back to being dead? Am I a mistake? No. Screw that. We're alive, and reality can go fuck itself. Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Nice. Did we do it? You're coming with me. Saved Sophie.
Shit. Moses!
Well, that's not good. Damn it, Sophie.
I thought happening? Again? Moses was right. Oh my god, Moses and Chloe. Where are they?
Time to stop and take a picture. Chloe and Moses. Where are you? Ew. We're on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside to get, and suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Bro, I would have gotten far away from this place. Okay. I mean, like, once you figured out who it is, and make an accusation, just go away. Leave. I wouldn't trade that. I'm outside the Abraxas house. I know Vin is here. Just have to catch him in time. Good luck. I'm glad we were able to stop Ren first. So far, this is a delightfully fire-free day. Let's keep it that way. Well, I got bad news for you. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was right too. I got to Vin before he, in all likelihood. Like, okay, so the fact that we could, like, what do you do? The talking thing Chloe does, where she can get more information out of people. That you could do that for Ren, and we missed it. I was like, I know we're missing something here. So we used a little rewind power. And took, like I said, took a page out of Max's book and learned the truth. And then Vin was just a wild guess. I had no idea. Like when it came to those, I was like, I thought it was narrowing it down between Safi, who was Safi was the one that started the fire, or ended up starting the fire anyway, or the president, but I feel like the president had nothing to do. The point being, it was a shot in the dark, and it was just based off of the one thing that Vin hasn't been around, suspiciously. So, good on us for figuring that out. I got to Vin before he, in all likelihood, blew himself to pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin, and I told the police where to find the bones. Finally, that poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theater major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? I just have time to draw these pictures. Astronomer found. No picture here. Did we finish all the pictures? I don't remember. Get to the observatory! Get to the observatory!
I need to keep heading towards the observatory.
You got it, Max. We gotta protect all the chippies from getting set on fire. We don't want any roasted chippies. We just gotta. I guess we're just going.
There's so much life in this place.
Gotta stop and read the posters.
Look, didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
Graduate admissions essay counseling. Proven results. One-on-one mentorship. No AI human touch. Business, fine arts, humanities, and more. Well, the fire doesn't seem as extreme as before.
No Moses or Chloe.
So you gotta work on your cardio. Just walked up the stairs.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
Oh God.
I don't know
Oh
what happened.
fuck.
Everything was normal. Then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
You got wine in my. You got wine in my white Valentino bag. That was a far reach reference, if you get that, or whatever it was. Was it wine? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium. But we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
Okay. All right, guy.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Well, somewhere around here. Collectible? No, no collectible. Journal? No, no journal.
Nothing I can use in here.
What about out here? Can't go out there. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, no. Guess let's check in here first. Valve map. Open utility room valve, main water valve, and open the fountain valve. Okay. We're currently at the utility room, I guess. Interior shutoff valve. Yeah, okay. So there's one in here. Mask.
This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
Okay. Shut off valve, yeah. Note.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
9:15 to 10:15 sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying work by order of the President's office.
Maybe something on here can help. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
It won't do anything without flipping the valves. That didn't do anything. Okay. So take a wrench. Get ourselves you maybe use no, we can just turn this.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Doesn't bend to your will.
One down, 2 to go.
Wrench our way through the situation. Oh, something else to look at? Nope. Okay. So that's one. There's 2 more valves to turn. I don't know why there's 3 valves. We all know that valve can't count to 3. What's up, Noelle? Time for a chat?
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Jeanette in the
My
classroom.
student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Well, we could have probably saved... We probably saved Jeanette's life and Noelle's life with the mask. Maybe. Or at least we helped her, you know, in some way that we can. Shut off valve. T-wrench. Man, we're getting all these tools conveniently placed everywhere and nobody's doing anything to stop it. It's got to be up to me, the one totally experienced in dealing with fires like this. I guess.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Give
One
me
more
time.
valve and I'm done.
Give me time. Can I go this way? You're not gonna stop me? Oh no. Well, you gotta go look at all this stuff. That's this another shutoff valve. Ren.
I can't believe Ren would do something so horrible. Fucking asshole.
Take some time to call this guy a fucking asshole.
Innocent people almost died because of you.
More innocent people will die now because you're talking to
It's
her.
because Caledon is
Talking to him.
corrupt and evil, not me. You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture they put of him on the empty casket at his funeral. That's when they finally decided to stop pretending that he was missing. And somehow, no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Till today.
Oh. Okay.
Here. I found these yesterday. They've been sitting in a basement for decades, but they belong to you. Your dad died at a party. He had a bad trip, and he killed himself. All the students there were too concerned with saving their own asses to think about the people they were hurting.
Yeah, just straight up tell him.
Photograph can't
Rip
make
the
up for
Band-Aid
losing
off.
Your father. Just like attacking the school now won't bring him back. You deserve to know what happened to him.
Can I still speak to him?
Fuck off.
Oh, okay. Fuck you too, asshole. I'm not switching that yet. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn a little bit more. You know, make it nice. Make the inside a little bit more toasty. He's gonna tell me to turn around, right? I just didn't go far enough. Oh, okay. I can go all the way over here for some reason. Smash the door. What are my... Open the main water valve. What?
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay, so I can't go that way. Smash door.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Okay, why do I have a wrench and a T-wrench? So I need a... Okay. I think that's the only thing I have... I think that's the only thing I can do. Oh, there you go. Why did no one do this before now?
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Other side of the building. So now I go over here? Oh, now I can go over here.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
This is where we see them. Up on the roof if they're there.
No!
Okay, just going straight in, huh?
Sorry!
I'm here.
Chloe! I'm trying
Are we
to
only-
get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
We're gonna have to pick between Chloe and
I
Sophie
can't
to
see
save.
shit.
They're down there. By the whiteboards.
Pushes Moses off. What?
Is someone... Someone...
Hello? Is she just rewinding time? Is that what she was doing?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Cosigned. Now how do we get off this roof?
They went to the... eye roll. Eye roll. Why did they go to the roof? If she was able to do that, why did they not just get out of the building? If she had an entrance into the building, had she got up there somehow, why would she not go back the same way? Oh, toasty bread? Nice. Of course. Another eye roll. Ugh, so inconvenient.
Hey. It's okay.
I know she was using her powers a lot, though. At least that
not.
makes a little bit more
I
sense.
can
But
do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
why? I don't understand why they didn't just go out the way she went in. They don't explain that. I feel like Max would say this.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh.
No!
Okay. Apparently I have some rewind still in me. No. No. I don't have it in me. I'm trying! Jesus! She's just gone? What is happening? What is going on?
Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
So she can just leave? Why did they not just go down the stairs? Why did they go back upstairs? What? How is she doing this? I don't understand. The first time we've seen her like blip in and out of time though, which is pretty weird.
Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
It's like Assassin's
What'd I tell
Creed.
ya? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
The worst casualties, the planetarium and observatory. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That was really weird. I'm glad everybody's safe. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad of the result, but it just felt weird. Well, I'm just okay. So I'm just thinking like, oh wait, we'll wait till we're done.
When we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time, somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
Of course, only Moses' livelihood gets destroyed.
How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all, and you gotta go with the rise and the fall, down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
Yeah, it's a good song. It's a song that plays at the beginning, Scream too, but that's only like a snippet of it. Now that was the whole song.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put
She didn't die,
to an
though.
ideal.
I mean, I get the Wall of Heroes.
One which demands
She
the
is.
best of us.
Bet there was a timeline where she does
Many
die.
years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today
She saved the
this
girl too.
moment.
I think that's the girl on the left.
to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life.
Because
Thank you.
life is strange. Supermax saved everyone possible.
I should make the rounds.
Wow.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Okay, so I was gonna say,
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in
wait,
with people.
hold on. I was saying, I didn't mean to take another screenshot. Damn it. She heard the crackling in the building, so things were starting to fall apart, and she was like, "No!" And then went in the door from downstairs, up the stairs, and they don't show anything else. It would make sense if she went in and then all of a sudden she got stuck in there, but she just walks in the building and then suddenly saves everybody. But they don't show, to me that implies that she had a way in and could therefore have a way back out.
I think it's shown that the fire is continuously
But-
growing further.
Yeah, Madam says that it's shown the fire is growing continuously further and further more. What was
But
it?
it's not being shown to you.
But it's not being shown to me, so I was confused, and it felt awkward to me when she saves them and they're on the roof, when I feel like it would make more sense, given what I am not shown, given that what I think is implied to me, that she could have just gone back down with everybody. I feel like that would have been a lot easier than what happened. I love the scene. It was dramatic and also meaningful. Max pushed her powers to the limit to save Chloe the best she could. But then also, I didn't like it at the same time because, not only because of what I just said, but also how did she get from where she was all the way back downstairs with all the problems she was having, plus what we imply is that she couldn't get back downstairs.
I think it's probably she uses time to like go back in the fire through the
She uses time to go back through the fire or before the thing broke or whatever, but it just felt very awkward. It felt very like unexplained, like unfinished. It felt unfinished. I like the result. I like what happened. It just felt unfinished to me. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, let's make our rounds. We have another 2 journals. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now, scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. Every morning?
So are they waking up together?
Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? Saved the people, but failed to stop the fire. I let the observatory burn, let the students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me. Looked over at me? In the morning? What are you saying, Gabe? She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been far away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminder of the fire. She might have a point. A life with Chloe. The one life I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. But we have a chance now, if I can learn to live without looking back. Look at the photo. When they were on the boat, we took that photo. Beautiful. Mom and Dad. Max, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. I don't even know how to talk about most of it. But yes, I'm going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always here to talk. Owen. I want you to know that I'm sorry for what happened to you, even if I'm not sorry to see your Caledon 2.0 plans destroyed. I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you actually love this place in your own very frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for both of our dreams, but at least we'll get to mourn it together. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher. Wow. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I am actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. There's another The Things We Cannot Escape picture. I guess there's one more picture. Dude, this is the end of Max and Chloe's story. No. I don't like that. As much as I like the other games featuring other characters.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Sure, it's not the end of Life is Strange, though. There'll probably be more. Mingle with survivors.
I almost feel bad for Owen.
September 25th, Caledon University under new/old leadership. Caledon University faces a long road to recovery after last week's fire, and they will need to face it without President Owen Teller at the helm. Dr. Teller has announced his resignation as president of the prestigious university. Caledon is facing many challenges, he said in a press conference given earlier today. Unfortunately, I have discovered that I'm not the person to solve them. Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, Caledon's previous president, is stepping into the role again. This hateful act will not deter us, she said at the same press conference. Buildings can be destroyed, but our commitment to artistic and academic excellence remains untouched. Teller did not explain the reason for her absence, and both Teller and Fayyad declined to answer questions. It's unclear whether Teller's Caledon 2.0 expansion plans are still in effect. Speaking of Yasmin.
Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency. I think Safi's getting a real kick out of it.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Nanu, you want to replay all of them? That'd be a fun thing to do eventually. I think when the newest Life is Strange comes out, maybe we can replay all of them on the channel, but you can play all of them anytime you want to. The future.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand
I like
my
her
daughter,
pin.
I suspect that she needs you too.
I guess we'll just talk about
How
everything.
does the board feel
Her
about
brooch.
having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Gnomes. Stand up.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
What is my picture? The things we cannot escape. I don't know, the rounds, like, there's so many people to talk to. There's so many things to do.
I should see how everyone's doing.
Oh, there's a photo outside. Okay, wait, can I take the photo from here? I feel like I probably need to go outside. Okay, damn it, I can't take my photo. This would be a cool artistic picture. Through the frame. Through the fire and the frame, we carry on.
I should see how everyone's doing.
His photos.
Jeanette seems really shaken up after last week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
Yes, Max, I get it.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
Huh? Who?
Through smoke and screams.
Through fire and
flood my
flames.
mind.
I mean, frames.
My heart pounds. Fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Amanda is answering the call.
Donations
As
accepted
always.
for students who lost belongings in the Caledon fire. Nice. Well, we rewrote history again. I don't know who all I'm supposed to talk to.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
September 23rd, Caledon fire consumes observatory. A fire broke out with Caledon University's Everett broke out within Caledon University's Everett Observatory yesterday. Within minutes, the structure was engulfed in flames, with several bystanders reporting that they heard a loud booming sound before the fire. Some have speculated that a botched science experiment might have caused the fire. The tragedy took place on the same day as an aborted arson attack at Caledon. During a protest, organizer by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero, Ren Landry, was arrested after allegedly trying to use a handmade incendiary weapon to attack the school. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading. Tragically, there were students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. The Lakeport Police Department have yet to release the names of any casualties. Landry is still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lakeport police have yet to release a statement about the attempted attack or the fire, though there has been an increased police presence at 3180 Fremont Street, the home of the school's Abraxas Society, in recent days. Now, this is a friendship I wish we had.
To hear about Ren.
Wished was explored more in this game.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
The cuts are ruining the vibes.
You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
That's yeah, it's a shame about this relationship kind of just taking a lukewarm turn. Like they had something special, and if Chloe didn't come back, I feel like, there could have been something, especially after last game. They explored it so much.
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire. He knows that too.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here. I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost... I just
Interested
wanted
to
to thank you
see how it would turn out differently.
for pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Go away, notification on my screen. Go away.
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage.
I would be so paranoid.
Suffering.
That another cataclysmic event.
That's
no deaths.
Incredible.
Nice. Another cataclysmic event would happen with Chloe or something. Start with this one.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
Didn't it just open?
But
like
we'll rebuild
the planetarium or something.
And the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could.
I think Moses was the best new character introduced.
I think Chloe and I are
A
gonna
good
hit the road
place
for a
for
while.
Max to be
While we
when
wait for
she was in her
Caledon
heart's place.
Figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Well, what are you doing over here? You look very distraught with what is going on your phone. You look almost disgusted. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. You take care, random student. Oh, she's out of uniform.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
It's the janitor and it's Noel. Listen in.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from
His
the
hair
mana
is in polygons. Look at his hair.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
The sun is shining on his curves.
Said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Cabbage cookies.
Fine. Go fish.
Lol. Okay, now we can go outside. I think we checked in with everyone.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite ready to let go yet.
Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay. Reggie, how are you holding up?
man, I don't even know anymore.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
Have you spoken to Ven at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Not yet. Almost, though. Almost. Max between Noelle and the janitor. Get the lighting a little bit better. It's meant to be taken from the side. It's a cool commission, a cool addition to the wall. There.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Yeah. What if I just didn't? Wish I didn't have to have that in it. I guess I do, though. Here.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Just don't, I don't know. Maybe I will get all three. Maybe it is better like this. I want to get the whole thing, you know? Did that guy's fucking hand go? Okay, we didn't get it. Nope, don't like it. I'm gonna do it again. Better. Almost.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Oops. Shit. Yeah, that'll do.
For those we've left behind.
That'll do it. That'll do, Max. That'll do. Oh, is that not the last picture? Is there gonna be a another one? Interesting.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
I know what she said. Gotta get one more Kodak moment with Maxine Caulfield. Oh, I can reflect. Podcast. Oh, there's another podcast to listen to.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Oh, I guess we gotta listen.
Welcome back to a Braxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon
Madam
means
made
that this
bread.
podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of
Is
clout
it good?
chasing,
What kind of flour did you use, man?
worse.
High
I've
corn?
always doggedly pursued one thing
I'm
above
corn.
all: the truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy.
Red.
I certainly can't give him mine.
Red bread.
But everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of a Braxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is
You heard her.
always
Like,
more
comment, and
to be
subscribe. This is like almost a cornbready consistency.
It's an ancient grain.
It's not like sweet cornbread though.
Usually you'd mix it with something, but I wanted to taste
Hey,
it
Max.
just by itself.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I kind of feel like the next game's gonna be about Diamond.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
She thinks it's a gift.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the
She's
people I care
contrasted to
about.
Safi as well.
I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
We'll find out next game.
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch.
Teasing the next game, are they?
Around.
Okay, so I listened to the podcast. I think there's an achievement for listening to all podcasts, so maybe we missed one. Or maybe the game's not over yet. Who knows? We have gotten the picture. We also didn't get the achievement for getting all the pictures. So maybe there's another picture. Oh. I can look at this. Wall of Heroes. This wall is dedicated to the brave heroes who acted selflessly to save lives during the fire on campus. No one died.
Noelle was incredible that day.
Noelle Kelly, a member of Caledon's security team, ran inside the burning observatory and led 4 students to safety.
I normally hate the spotlight, but I can handle being
I'm
on
waiting
the
till she's done
hero
talking.
board.
Max Caulfield, photography instructor, helped several students escape the observatory. And last but certainly not least...
casualties.
Oh.
I can hardly believe it.
Not going to talk about what the custodian did. No. September 24th, no casualties from Caledon fire. After a weekend of tragic news for Caledon University, the Lakeport Police Department has reported that, incredibly, there were no casualties during the fire at the Everett Observatory last week. The fire department is still investigating the cause of the blaze, which consumed the observatory in a matter of minutes. Several Caledon University staff members were present during the fire and courageously ran in and around the building to supply water to the sprinkler system, which had been turned off for repairs, and escort students to safety. Anthony Taylor, sophomore, relates the moment that he and his friends were able to escape the observatory's atrium, which had been boarded and locked in advance of an approaching protest. I was sure I was going to die, he said. The smoke was so thick, and the roof was starting to cave in. Then I heard broken glass and someone's voice, and suddenly we were through. Hey, that was us. We did that. Yep.
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
We will rebuild. Did you see the... Yes, and his telescope. Yeah. Madam's like, his telescope. Yeah. It's an amazing mural. Oh, look, blue butterflies around a flaming butterfly. It's Super Max, yes. I think we've done all there is to do here. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Chloe and Safi.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah, still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
The lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Go apologize to Moses right now. He is a part of this too. You let him down as well. Maybe she already did. I don't remember. Either way. The end. Just
Told you
kidding.
to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley, because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What is happening? How was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space. The majestic tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seemed to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes. Where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Safi says, Are we going to get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know. It's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously? You rerouted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it and don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Good news, ladies. Well, beaners, baby beanies. Madam was showing me a video of baby beanie. Good news, ladies. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on your drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're coming back? Holy shit, we? Wait. Was all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look so good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash said, no, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says he knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you are dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. We've been talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get some mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you made a good point. You make a good point. Journal. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road, from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candids we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster. But for Max, it just makes her even more caring toward other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So, I won't. Peace out, Journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or, if I'm really lucky, never. And the picture is Max and Chloe. With the blue butterfly at the bottom. I'm blocking it. My chair's blocking it. There's a blue butterfly behind me. Here. Blue butter... There's no baby right there. It's fine. Blue butterfly. Okay, so we're gonna play as Max probably again one more time too. Collectible? No, we already did all our collectibles. Look.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole.
Huh? What doesn't? Oh, it should. Do it different. Do one of mine. Or but do one of my things. See if it works. Yes, I don't have a blue butterfly, so instead we have blue Squidwards dancing across the screen.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads.
Inspect.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Hell yeah. Did I look at this?
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
Keys. Oh, there's the keychain that we found. In the bar we totally put on our key on our thing. Puerto Lobos. Wait. Hold on. Life is Strange 2. Puerto Lobos. That's where... That's totally a call out to Life is Strange 2. That's where they want to end up going, Puerto Lobos. And they're wolves. Just made that connection too. the bunny foot being true colors? I don't know. That's a stretch. No, I have no idea if it's related to that. There's a bottle opener. The bullet has a connection to the first Life is Strange game. Puerto Lobos is definitely a call out to Life is Strange 2. I guess these are just keys. Keys, if you please. Alright, look at shirt.
I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
Move. What are we looking at? Is there anything else to do in here before we read this thing? No.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Nice.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Let me be honest.
If I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah,
Right in front of the
okay.
broken mirror. At the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
It's artistic. Middle fingers, baby. Very Chloe.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Quit turning! Hold on, we gotta get a perfect picture. I can't move, so it's either zoom in. That's cool. I love that. No, that's great though. This is just like this is great. Should I do a double exposure? I don't want to have to retake this again. I think this is a great picture. Hey! Photo wall. Found all collectibles for Max. Yeah. Oh. All these memories. Found all collectibles.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Max is so gay. He's like more gay than Chloe is gay. What is this? What is this? Chloe, you have secret powers too. Power of being sexy.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. You and Max saved many people. If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it?
What kind of scribble is that? Jesus Christ.
I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her.
What do I
even
have to
from
make
herself.
these toys?
Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
It's basically down to, do you want to keep a secret from Max?
I don't really want to keep... I don't want to keep a secret from Max, and we even said ourselves that when we were talking on the phone with Diamond, she's like, do you view your power as a burden or a gift? And we chose to view it as a gift because I believe that's how Max is. She might have once seen it as a burden from all the things she couldn't do, but she did so much, and I know she felt bad on that rooftop when the fire was happening about not being able to stop things, but with her power, she saved Chloe again. And she saved everyone. And now the flame isn't in the photo and stuff, and I know she would... It's just a building, man. You know, she saved everyone. I'm just gonna give it to her. You know, I feel like it's to honesty, like that's what we want between Chloe and Max now. We don't want to hold all these secrets that we once did. You know, just give it to her. Well, it's a memory, and she's learning.
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
Max will choose not to change anything. She won't go back.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Hella yes. Oh.
Whatever comes, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do this wrong? I don't want to, but the fates won't listen. Let it happen.
I forgot that the first time Max saw Chloe again after she comes back to Arcadia Bay was in her truck, and she gets saved and zipped off in Chloe's truck again in this game too. Look. The chippies. Oh, okay. I was like, Moses is at the lighthouse. What the hell?
I'm fragile, and the more it stings, the more I know it's not gonna change. We're just fireflies in passing. Whatever falls away, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do this wrong? I don't want to, but the fates won't listen.
All the things that connect the stories together that we never even noticed.
Forgive me if I truly was the one to blame. It got ugly, but I never
Nice.
stopped writing your name.
That's the end of their story. At least that we know of. We always thought the original Life is Strange was the end of the story. Partners in time. This is good. Yeah, sure, the ending with the fire part was weird and stuff, but I think emotionally it captured the essence of Life is Strange, and Max and Chloe's story ended well. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I kind of feel like, you know, I'm putting out the VODs on YouTube now, but I kind of wish that we did the marathon for this game. Like we played all the Life is Stranges up to this point before stream. Because this would have been a perfect send-off to that, but... So I guess I'll speed this up. Because I'm sure it's gonna have choices at the end of this. Brian, yeah, I'm one of those people that like reacts emotionally to things after I think about them for a little while instead of like right at the exact moment. So I'm sure like I'll be like playing Overwatch later or something, and all of a sudden Madam will look over at me and be like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "Because Max and Chloe's story is over." Did you see that scene at the end where they were on the railroad walking away? It's just like, that's just the kind of, yeah. It was a lot of fun. And I always say this to Madam, but I'm just always like, I hate it when things end. Here we are. Yeah. Characters have been a big part of my life for over a decade. I named my freaking car Chloe, and I still have her 10 years later. Huh? Oh, speed it up while I'm talking, Madam says. All right, I'm just now I'm starting to get emotional because I'm thinking about all these things. Yeah, it's been a humongous part of my life for so long, and all like I've said it already, but the games come to into my life exactly when I need them to, and I feel like this is a well-rounded ending to their story, and I'm glad that we got to experience it together. Well, got to be getting close to the end of the credits because we're hitting Japan stuff now. So, yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed it. I'm excited to see more of what they're going to do for other characters. Maybe we'll see Alex again in another game. Oh, I can't speed it up anymore. Oh, it's slowing down. Maybe we'll see Diamond in the next game. I'm kind of thinking they're going to do Diamond. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll all come together again, and it'll be like an Avengers thing where, there was no more Iron Man movies after 3, but he was in like 6 other movies after that. So maybe, Max and Chloe will come back for an Avengers level threat. The time NATO becomes the time hurricane. And we have to have it'll take place when Max and Chloe are like 40 because Sean doesn't get released from jail until he's like 40 or something like that from the second game. So it'll be like in the year 2030 something. I don't know. I know I'm thinking too far ahead, but that would be kind of cool though. I would love to see all of them together. Oh, okay. Here we are. Life and Death. Safi. 81% Safi found the courage to keep on living. 19% Safi let herself disappear at the overlight.
Wow.
Oh. Chloe was able to talk Safi down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Loretta, 94% survived the fire, lost in the fire, 6%. How do we even lose her in the fire? She could have gotten blown up at the house, but
Apparently she's somewhere during the protest.
apparently Loretta didn't perish in the fire in the admin building. Maybe, I don't know. Owen survived the fire. What? This is crazy. What do you mean? A third of people got him lost in the fire. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. Okay, so if Ren's not stopped, Owen dies.
Okay, so it said the admin building was where Loretta was. So it probably did.
Oh, so if there's some special circumstance, because it's a different percentage, so there's some special circumstance. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's some special circumstance with Ren and the fire. Noelle, 69, nice, survived the fire. 31% lost in the fire. We gave her the mask to survive the thick smoke in the observatory, so she does not die. We saved her with the mask. We did it. I'm glad that we searched that room first before we went and talked to her, because we wouldn't have known to give her that mask. Jeanette, 57% survived the fire, 43% lost in the fire. Max let Noelle know that Jeanette was in the observatory and Noelle saved her. So if Noelle doesn't live, she probably also doesn't live, but we also knew that she was going to be in the thing. Yeah.
So many circumstances.
Yeah. Anthony the poet survived the poet who was outside of the observatory when we first saw them, but I don't even remember seeing them. That's why I was like, who is this? But apparently it's the person where we break the atrium door and scream inside and they run out. 89% survived. Vin, 54% survived the fire, 46% lost in the fire. Max convinced Vin to not start the fire at the Abraxas house and gave him a second chance.
So
Wow.
He starts it
Yeah, if he starts it, he probably dies, because that was explosive. Madam's talking to me at the same time. I don't know if you can hear her. I know I say this all the time, but yeah, like, when I take these pauses, it's because she's talking to me. Okay, that's 7 of 7. Fire starters. Admin building fire. 68% you stopped the admin building fire. 32% you failed to stop the admin building fire. Chloe was able to convince Noelle that Ren was guilty. Noelle stopped Ren from lighting the admin building on fire. Abraxas house fire. 54% you stopped the Abraxas house fire. 46% you failed to stop the Abraxas house fire. See, this one was a little harder. This one was kind of easy to figure out based off of the talkback mechanic. But this one was a little bit more out there. And yeah, people kind of, I saw through the sussiness of Vin. It looks like more people did than not. But it was a wild guess from me. I wasn't going to pick Vin. I was going to pick Safi. But then I was like, but where Vin be? You know?
Like, why would his name be on here?
Observatory fire. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. You learned the source of the observatory fire. Interesting. Safi accidentally started a fire in Moses' office. Despite all of Max's best efforts, fate would find a way.
It was like Moses said that the fire may be just what would happen regardless.
Yeah. One of the things that kind of makes me think of this is the big themes of this game is fighting against fate. You know, it's their choices. The choices that we make are what matter. It's not something that's gonna automatically happen, like saving Chloe was meant to be because we made that choice happen. It's an interesting dynamic how the fine line between fate and not fate in this game. Like, we make the choices versus what's meant to happen. Like, you could think of in Max and Chloe, it's fate that they're meant to be together. It's supposed to happen that way, but we make it happen that way. It's not because it's supposed to be that way. We change the way it happens.
Like, there are set things that always have to happen.
Yeah.
You change, like, if a bunch of people died in the fire at the observatory.
Yeah, like
If Max and Chloe are together.
the events like the lighthouse, like the fire, like the lookout are meant to happen. It's part of fate, but it's up to us to decide how that event occurs. You know, how that event plays out, or how it affects others around us as well. You know, that's what I really like about this, is that it plays between those two things so much. I love that. Relationships. Chloe and Max remain best friends, 12%. 11% Chloe and Max are more than friends. 77% Chloe and Max rekindle their relationship. The vast majority of people are gay. I love it. I mean, we already know Max is so gay, and Chloe is definitely at least bisexual, obviously. But I mean, like, Max is bi, but I mean, like, she's so gay. She's so gay. I love it, but I love that most people rekindled their relationship, because it kind of felt, ever since they were little kids, they were heading toward a direction of just more than that, you know. Safi and Max, 8%. Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. That's sad. 11%. Safi died without making amends with Max. 81%. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Nice. Moses and Chloe, 42%. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Wow, we're in the minority here. 58% Moses feels acquainted with Max. So they became friends. What'd I say? Moses feels acquainted with Chloe, sorry. They became friends. That's awesome. Amanda and Max. 89% Amanda decides to stay friends with Max. 11% Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. See, I'm sad. This is one of the things I'm really sad about, because of, like, if it wasn't the timeline mixing together and Max were to have to, Chloe died. She has to accept that reality, which she was doing. I feel like Amanda and Max would have been really, really good together, That's true. Amanda couldn't wrap her head around Max's powers the same way Chloe could.
And Max just can't keep that part of her secret.
And yeah, Max can't keep that secret. So it's not fair to anybody involved.
And so it's good that I think this is the best outcome because Amanda is friends with her and doesn't feel like
Yeah.
like she was like put aside the second best.
Yeah, Amanda doesn't feel scorned or put aside. This is the best possible outcome based off the scenario that we have, Vin and Max. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin. Yeah, that's just based off of us stopping the fire at the Abraxas house. Major choices. Max, expose Safi or stay quiet. 38% you exposed Safi, 62% you stayed quiet. Max kept Safi's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's lie and held Max at arm's length. Noelle. Convince Noelle you're a prospective student. You successfully convinced Noelle. 89%. Chloe was able to convince Noelle she was visiting campus as a transfer student. Noelle trusted Chloe and heeded her suspicions during the protest and the fire. Give Noelle Max's name or not? You gave Max's name, 74%. Makes the most sense. I mean, she's an instructor. Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max about knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. Tell Safi about the fire. 92% told Safi about the fire. 8% kept secrets. You can't keep secrets. No. We learned that the hard way throughout most of these games. Why is there a piece of bread up here? I did? I don't remember holding the bread then. Oh, I did hold the bread up to the camera. That's right. Max told Safi about the fire. Safi apologized for confronting her and then tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. Joey. Convinced Joey you're part of the protest. 93% did. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed a button. Damn it. What do we... is this telling a story? Oh, okay. Choices. Yes, I can. Okay, well that was placed in the wrong place, but does she light the photo on fire?
It looks like it.
I mean, she's sitting there with it, can she learn to let go? That kind of makes me wonder, though. Anyway, Max, kiss or hold hands with Chloe. 83% tried to kiss Chloe, cause gay. Max tried to kiss Chloe, but fell into the lake and had to rewind time. I love that the majority of the people that continued to play these games are ones that ship Max and Chloe together. Chloe, distract or attack the intruder in the basement. 49, this is the most divisive one. 49% you distracted the intruder, 51 you attacked the intruder. Chloe played an alarm over the speakers in the basement to scare off the intruder and save Reggie. Max, tell Chloe about her death or hold back. 87 were honest. You told Chloe about her death during the fire. Yes. Be honest. This is how you save everyone. Honesty is the best policy. Max told Chloe the truth, tanking her mood and optimism. She approached the oncoming danger with macabre and a darker perspective. Macabre humor and a darker perspective. Kiss or hug Max. 87% you kissed Max, 13% you hugged Chloe. Wait, hold on. 83 and 17%. So it like tripled down on the kiss Chloe, the exact same amount of people. It was 83. More people tripled down on kissing Max. Chloe and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. Their relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. Ren. Pressure Ren into giving up info. 49% failed. Oh, but did we? Did we fail? Yes, we did. We failed. But I went back in time and got the information anyway. Chloe, who did you suspect? 67% suspected Ren, 20 suspected Joey, and 13 suspected Lucas. Sure. Who did Max suspect? 67% Max suspected Vin. Well, I guess a lot more people figured it out than I did. I took a wild guess there. Well, it wasn't a wild guess, okay? I did use my clues. Yeah, I used my context clues too. 3% suspected Reggie, okay. Max correctly pinpointed Vin as the source of the fire. And the final, wow. Give photo or to Max or destroy it. Chloe gave Max the photo and let her make the decision. 47%. I feel like it's her choice. That's minority. I feel like it was her choice, you know? Yeah, this is about telling the truth and not keeping the secret, and this one isn't. It's interesting. I mean, I know that ending scene though. Is she gonna be able to let it go? But she should, because it's just a fucking building. Everyone's saved. Nothing bad happened. Except we lost a telescope or two. So, alright. Well, it's gonna do it. We did it. Customization add-on. Default outfit. Classic outfit. Oh, we can change them into what they used to look like in the first game. We just didn't do that. Whatever. Anyway, that's going to do it for Life is Strange reunion and Life is Strange as a whole for a while. Oh, you're going to wear those outfits when you play? Nice. Thank you. Again, I know I said it already, but this is a wonderful game, a wonderful series, and wonderful addition to the series. I appreciate you all for being along for the ride. Go follow the VOD channel on YouTube. Go follow all the channels on all the places and socials and follow and whatever. Just be you, chippies. Be you. That's all I ask of you. Okay, bye. See ya.